just editing some footage from my stream earlier. Ladies, gents, boys and girls, welcome to the video. I'll be doing a voiceover on this video because when I recorded it, I didn't realise that the sound was muted. So I did the round the clock doubles challenge, right, which was pretty fun. However, there's no audio, so I'm going to do voiceovers. Editing, bro. Editing. But anyway, just a wee bit of context. So this challenge is go around the clock on your doubles, right? The video does not end until I hit the bull. Bish bash bosh. I'll be doing voiceovers for this one. If you guys like everything you see, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification bell, and give it a thumbs up and comment your time if you try this challenge by yourself. Now I'll get into the video. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, here's the context. I generally thought I had audio, so this is a wee introduction telling you about the challenge. As we said, we're going around the clock with the doubles, and the video is not ending until I finish on the bull. So, it's a great challenge to try if you want to practice your doubles. As you can see, I just completely buggered up this intro. But no, hopefully we'll get some steady darts going. And yeah, let's see how well we do. And if you guys are trying this challenge along, make sure you put your time in the comments and let me know if you beat my time. So yeah, let's get on with it and we'll see where we end off. So here we go, starting on the double one, which I hate double one, but this actually went pretty well. The first wee couple doubles was fine, but when I get near the bottom of the board, that's where I start struggling. But there's me just talking my head off again before I even start, and here we go, we're underway. Boom, first start in the double one, that's what you're talking about, okay, well done. Double two, I thought I was going to get a triple for the first time, but no, the double three lets me down. But yeah, again though, like I'm not a big fan of double three or double 19 or double 17, which you're going to find out later in the video. But every other double, I'm not too bad at. I kind of enjoy myself. But this bit was frustrating, and yeah, you're going to obviously see we get a wee bit angry. But that's the aim of the game, you know. Got to try and keep those doubles going. I'm rushing back and forth from the board, try to kill some time because I'm not a very quick thrower, so that kind of kills the time on it. But anyway, as you can see, frustrated on double three. That's going for double three, and that's at single 17. That's embarrassing, but look, that's the whole point of the video, is to work on those doubles, man. So I'll leave it to you until I get to a different double. Boom, there you go. See what I was talking about? Look. Boom, double four, and yet again, missed the double five for another triple, which sucks. And I didn't miss it by a little bit. I missed it by so fucking much. I hit the single five. It was nearly in the treble five. Ridiculous. Boom, but there's a double five. Nice and easy. Double six. I'm pretty decent at double six, but sometimes, you know what, the darts don't go your way. That's fair enough, though. You know? But double six, yeah, get out the road, mate. On the wire. Oh, it was in. Oh, this angle looks like it's on the wire, mate. This angle looks like it's on the wire, but apparently it's in. Now, double seven is a really, really, really frustrating double for me because everyone thinks, don't hit the big seven. Don't hit the big seven. But with this challenge, it doesn't matter if you hit the big seven. So you got to be a wee bit more aggressive. But you just got to say to yourself, you can hit that double seven, that single seven if you want in this challenge. It's not going to be frustrating. But if you do it in a game, you know, you've left yourself seven, so it's very frustrating. So there's a big difference there, you know. Moving on to double eight, I hit the wrong double to start with. I like double eight. Double 16, double eight is probably anyone's go-to at that side of the boards, you know. But that's the thing, like, you've just got to practice. Like, they're miles away, you know what I mean? So there's no need to get angry, but boom, hit the double eight, sorted. This is the thing about this challenge is, it does get frustrating, but it's practice. That's all it is practice. And that's going for double nine, that's embarrassing. But listen, that's the aim of the game. And I hope you guys, when you try this, hopefully you can beat my time, which would be absolutely fantastic. Because I did a not a bad run at this until I hit the 17 mark. I think it was 15, 17. I was like struggling a bit, but we'll get there. We're going to get there. Don't worry about it. So yeah, like this challenge is great, but it's all about composure. See, I'm on double 10 and I've hit the double 15 twice. But it's just about getting that rhythm going, get that double in, then move on to the next one. I did kick over my guitar at this point. That's why it cost me some time. I actually come have my guitar in my walkway bit, which is stupid because you shouldn't have anything blocking your way. But we're on double 11 now, which I don't mind double 11. It's just not my go-to. Boom. You get what I mean? And guys, I want to know what your favourite double is. So please put in the comments what your favourite double is. What's your highest checkout? All that stuff. If you play darts in a league, let me know what league you play in. You know, I love that sort of stuff, and I love interacting with you guys. You know, the comments aren't really like on fire on my videos. I would read any comment that you guys send. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just, you know, do what you got to do. Read that comment section. That's what it's there for. That's going for double 11. That's embarrassing. There we go. We're on double 12 now. I don't mind double 12, as I said in the video, because it's muted, because honestly, I'm so annoyed at that. It's ridiculous. But double 12, first dart, boom. Second dart, boom. Come on, boom. You know, I need to fix my darting angle on the camera. I need to try and get closer to the board so you guys can see better. But please don't mock this attempt because you can't see it clearly. I'll get upset. I'll start crying. But no, double 13, I just, you know, I got the head down, hit it with the second dart, going on to double 14. My head was clear, but I still didn't hit the double. Very nice. This would have been so much easier if I didn't have to voice over the whole thing, right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm freaking saying. You get what I mean? Like, if this was just one day, this video would have been out ages ago. But no, I've got to do the editing part of things. I can't just do the video and not edit. You get what I mean? That's just BS. What sort of YouTuber do you think I am, man? But no, double 14 hit, double 15. There we go, boom. Even though it's in the single 15. But this is the thing about, like, doing round the clock doubles, is it does teach you that agility just to get a wee bit aggressive with your doubles. You know, a lot of people, some people are good scorers and not really good in the doubles. Some people are good in the doubles, not very good scorers. But look, if you can balance that out, you're going to be a fantastic dart player. Don't let anyone tell you different. Okay? If you're watching this content, you aspire to be a Luke Littler, you go and be a Luke Littler. You do what you've got to do. That's it. Simple as that. There's no hassle here. You get what I mean? But look, double 15, just nah, go away. Usually, if I'm left 30 in a game, I go 10 double 10. You know, I don't risk hitting the big single 15. So, and you can see why, because I've hit the single 15 more than I've hit the double. So, you get what I mean? So I usually go 10 double 10 if this was a game situation. It's all about finding what you're comfortable with. And a lot of people are comfortable splitting it. A lot of people are comfortable going for it. It's completely up to you, you know. You've just got to find your sweet spot, as I say. You know? That's going for double 15. Are you having a laugh? See, I've hit that single 15 again. I told you. I split it. If it's a game situation, it gets splitted. You get what I mean? Because I don't like the 15, and I don't rate it as a double. See, that's embarrassing, mate. That's just terrible. Come on, use the flight. You know what to do, Kel. Boom. It's a very, very good game, man. I enjoy darts. You know, I play every Friday for the league, and I enjoy myself, which is the main thing. You know, if you go out and play darts and not enjoying yourself, take a wee break and come back to it. You know, it's not going to be. We're not going to judge you. You know, even if you guys, here's an idea. If you guys actually like this challenge and you record your own videos doing this challenge, right? I will follow and I will give you a subscribe. I'll do all that stuff. Let's build the dark community on YouTube. Let's do it. Let's get influenced. Influencer 2, Colonel, here I come. Sign me up. Modash Super Series, sign me up, man. No, Daddy, I'm not that good yet. But no, I've put a mission on myself to try and practice every day, just to see what the difference would be. And I noticed that because I played an hour and a half. I was streaming an hour and a half before I did this challenge, and I felt loose, which was great. You know, and you don't realise how much practice actually takes place. And there you go. My dart bounced out and hit the camera. That's the way it rumbles. But no, we're on double 15 double 17 for a wee bit. But you should see my most embarrassing bit going for the bull. Easy, man. That's what killed me in this challenge. It's going for that bullseye. But no. Double 3. On the wire. Double 2. So you hit 2 doubles, but not the right ones. But yeah, I'm going to have clips of my stream that I did earlier on as well. I streamed for an hour and a half, just playing the bot. But then I thought, I know what, I have a productive practice here, got around the board. The video does not end until I hit that bull. That's it. And as you can see, we're not far off, but it's just trying to find that double 17 that's been a bit of a bitch. So see, that's again 17s. I would in a game I'd split it unless I only had one dart at it, then I'll go for it. But I would split it again. It's all about finding about your comfort zone and stuff like that. At the end of the day, if you're comfortable for double 17, but go for it. You get what I mean? It's just no my cup of tea. I'd rather go to double 16 or something like that, But then a lot of people think, oh, if you split it, you've got the pressure of hitting the single number. But look, it's darts is one of those games that you've just got to find out what's your soft spot and think about what you're doing. A lot of folks slag darts off saying it's not a proper sport, but the brain capacity that you need to play darts and your decision making on the spot is very big. So as I said, darts should be the Olympics, man. You get what I mean? I'm getting a bit frustrated with the double 17 now. You could tell, try to amp myself up here, but look, it's just not happening. Even switch over. You get what I mean? Look, I've hit that single 17 again. That's single 3, so you can see why I split it in a big game. You get what I mean? That's just the way it is. I tried forcing the dart there. It obviously did not work. But there you go. Back on the 18s now. I don't mind 18s. Barney's favourite, but it's not my favourite. But, I will go for it. I wouldn't split double 18. I'd never split double 18 in a game. Never. I would go for it every time. Because it's one of those ones, it's like, if you hit the single 18, you're on double 9, and I don't mind that. But if you hit single 17 and double 17, you left 17, so you have to waste another dart to get to a double, which, in my opinion, I just don't enjoy. Now we're on the 19s now, which is, I'll give it a 19 out of 20. Joke aside, I'm not a big fan of the 19s. But yeah, again, you're probably going to think, you're so downgrading on your doubles, and I'm like, yeah, because with this game, there's certain doubles I don't go for, and you could tell, because again, double 19, I'd split it, and that's just me being me, I'd split it, I'd go for the 16s, But at the end of the day, it's just what you're comfortable with, and if you're not comfortable going for the 19s, then don't. If you are, that's what I'm trying to say to you. I'm trying to be influencing here, but I'm just moaning now. I'm not very positive, am I? But no, struggles, but look, that's the aim of the game. There we go, boom, right in the double 19. Double top, I don't work about with double top. I like double top, it's probably one of my favourites. Double top or double 10, that's probably my two go-to, as you could tell, look. And then this is where this goes downhill, ladies and gents, because this is where I try and hit the bull. If this was my dad playing this game, it would have been over by now, because he loves the bull. Me, not a big fan. And I wish I was, but no. Unless I'm going for that big fish, Unless I'm going for the big fish, or I'm left like 65 with 2 darts or something like that, that's the only reason I go for the bull. Or 1-3-2. Actually, a lot of people don't go for the bull double 16, but I do. That's just because you got the 25, then you go single 19, then bull again, triple 19, then bull again. You get what I mean? So that is a good way to go on that aspect. But at the same time, I just, I just try and leave the bull as much. But if I need to hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. Now, my dart's lying awkward there. I knew I had to force that dart through there if I was to get a bull. And it just was not happening, was it? But, this is why it's called practice. I had a turn 80 in my stream earlier, by the way, so I'm happy about that. But, God, I need to get working on that bullseye. I need to get a new darting setup as well, get a new board and new stuff and that. So I'm looking forward to that. And if any of you guys are wondering, I play with the Gerwin Price moves, 23 gram Red Dragon. Gerwin Price moves. I've always liked a smooth barrel. When I was younger, I used to play with Ted Hankey's, so that tells you everything you need to know about me, about my dart choice. But I've got so many darts. I went through a phase where I was just like buying everything, like from Luke Littler's all the way down to Josh Warks, even Johnny Clayton's. I've got a whole dart collection. It's like 50 sets of darts, and I finally found a set of darts that I'm actually enjoy playing with. So I'm not going to buy another set of darts for a while. I wish I could, but I've not got the money. It's just expensive. But at the end of the day, you know, this is what it is. It's going to be, you got to live hard and die hard, you know. But I've actually finally found a dart and a setup with the kite flights and the short stems that I've actually really enjoyed myself. So it's kind of taken a wee bit of positivity into the game, which I really, really, really enjoy. I mean, I play on a Friday, you know, for the league and stuff, and we had the 4-mans last night, and I was terrible. I just couldn't hit double two. You know, I got down to the double twice, but, you know, when you can't hit your double to win the game, that's when it starts to get annoying. But hopefully, if you guys tune in, I'll get my stream edited and I'll get a wee TikTok on the go, because I want to try and bring out the darts content a wee bit more. I'm going to have to fix the audio issue with the cameras, though, because, you know, you can't have a video like this and not have volume over it, even if it's just a muck about. But the thing I don't get is it was working when I was streaming, so I used the same setup when I was recording, and then it just didn't work. I was like, what's going on here then? At the end of the day, I'm like, technology issues, and I'm the sort of boy that takes ages to fix them, and I was just like, I really want to get this video out. And this is where I lost my dart flight, by the way. It was on my bed under my pillow. How the heck did I get there? But no, I was like, I need to try and get the audio sorted. So I'm like editing right now, and I'm just doing a voiceover for 19 bloody minutes, mate. You're gonna hear me talking for 19 minutes. You guys are gonna get sick of me. You guys are gonna be like, see that Crocodile KD? He talks too much. And I'm gonna be like, you can what? I do. But at the end of the day, if I'm not talking, I'm smiling. So take your pick, bro. Take your pick. But no, here's me trying to find my flight like a dafty, because it pinged off, and I'm like, where's my flight? Oh, got it. Boom. Right, we're back on the bill situation. Here we go, Kel. Compose yourself. And yes, it's an Aberdeen dart top that I'm wearing. Got to support it, you know. Oh, I keep moving over with that third dart. I've noticed that I'm doing that quite a lot. I don't know what it is. It's just every time I throw a third dart, I'm always stepping to the left a bit or the right a bit. And it's just weird, but here, if I'm hitting what I'm hitting, that's the main thing. Oh, so close. Look at the composure. Ugh, that was a terrible dart. Here we go. Boom. Oh, come on, Kel. Get the sweet spot, man. You're getting closer, but you're not getting in it, mate. Look at him. He's having a wee laugh to himself. That's it. Composure. Second dart. Boom. Oh, boo. Not even near the bull. Not even near the bull, lad. What are you on? Oh my god, what an attempt that is, mate. Kyle, brush it off, bro. Brush it off. Come on. Deep in thought. That's it. Compose yourself. Chuck your darts. Boom. Not even in 25. Come on, son. It's getting there, though. It's getting closer. It's getting very close. Oh, come on. You can't expect me to throw that many darts at the bull and not get frustrated. Right. Compose yourself. Boom. Just picture the target, mate. Picture the target. That's it. Right, here we go. Wedge it in there. Boom. Right in the middle. Come on! Yeepa! Celebration. Thank God for that. 17 minutes on the dot. I had to do a wee outro, though. I couldn't just end the video after hitting that bull. I had to, like, hype myself up. Look at this. Being a scumbag. Showing you it. Bish, bash, bosh. And here comes the wee outro. But ladies and gents, boys and girls, I'm Crocodile KD, and if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the bell notification to get uploaded by my next post. And please subscribe if you're new. And as I said, if you're doing this challenge, tell me what your time was. I'm Crocodile KD, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bon appetit, ladies and gents. Bye!